A few years ago, I made my first vision board, and since ever then, it changed my life. From small goals to really big goals, like living in Hawaii, it really turned my dreams into reality. I know that sounded kind of cheesy, but you will understand in a little bit. Today, I will show you how to create your own vision board and how to design it easily with Canva. A vision board is like your dream life within one image. You have like a collage of pictures, you can also use some quotes, honestly anything that would represent your dream life. Like a visual representation of your goals and dreams, or what I like to say is like the vision statement of your life. You can use it as a wallpaper on your phone or laptop. That's what I like to do because honestly I'm using it every day. But some people also print it out, so when they wake up it's the first thing they see on their wall. Or you can also do a phone case with it, like whatever you see every day, that would be perfect for you. I know vision boards might seem just like an aesthetic trend, it looks nice, you have a nice wallpaper, but trust me, if you're using it in the right way, it's an incredible tool. So I want to give you a small example of a vision board I created in 22 for 23 and what happened to me, so you're gonna see why I trust in this vision board so much, and I really wanted to make this video because I want you to have also this experience. In 2023, I had to do an internship for my studies and I dreamed really big. I was like, you know what, I want to work in New York or Hawaii, so obviously I put it on my vision board, and in May 23 I already got my contract for an internship position in Hawaii, and I ended up living there for 6 months. And during that time I met Mix, my boyfriend, who actually works in New York. So in the end of the year I did nothing, like I didn't plan anything, it was not my idea. I flew to New York to meet some of his friends to celebrate New Year's Eve, and then I realized, I was looking at my vision board and I was like, oh my god, I'm in New York without actually doing anything. Like Hawaii, obviously I also worked towards it, but my vision board was my motivational booster to actually do something about it because these pictures looked so nice. I was like, oh my god, I really want to live there and work there. But New York, obviously I always wanted to go to New York, and it just happened, and I think this is just so incredible. Like in the last 3 days of the year it actually happened. Alright, that was a lot of explaining and talking. Now we're actually getting into it, and you're very welcome to create your vision board right now with me. Let's grab a coffee and write down everything we want to work towards to next year. Stay realistic, but don't hold yourself back. So I'm gonna do like 4 to 5 sections on my vision board, and I will try to find pictures that resonate with these sections. And one of these sections, for example, is traveling. So everywhere I want to go next year, I'm gonna find a picture where I would like to travel to. For example, the first thing would be Stockholm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for Stockholm, and then I'm gonna put aesthetic behind it. So I'm gonna get some nice pictures, and let's see. For example, this one I would love. It looks very nice, very aesthetic, with her coffee and the bike. But yeah, I don't see myself there. It's like a girl with very tall, blonde, long hair. That's just not me. So I'm not gonna use that picture. This one, for example, it doesn't really show Sweden, but what I see here, me and my best friend, we want to go on this trip together, and I see 2 coffees and 2 pastries, and I just know it would be us. So I'm gonna put this in my vision board 25. Then Mix and I would like to go back to the Philippines next year whenever I graduate. Very nice pictures. I feel like I want to leave right now. Oh wow, they're so nice. For example, this one looks really nice. It's a little bit vintage look, surfer style. I'm pretty sure this is in Shagaru, so we're gonna put this also on our vision board. Yeah. And then, except from traveling, I'm also graduating next year. This is gonna be a little bit harder because graduating in Germany is not like in the US. Oh. But we just try to find something that shows that I finished university. Because I have to write my bachelor thesis next year and I do need some motivation for that. But you can also do, if you don't find a picture, use a quote. That's what I also like to use. If we won't find something here, we can also do quote. Let's see if something comes up. This is actually nice because if we're doing our like traveling and stuff, who knows? So we're gonna put that also on my list. So as you see, you have to take your time to actually find the perfect picture. So take your time. It can also take like 2 to 3 days to like look for pictures at night, in the morning a little bit, whenever you have your coffee. And then whenever you have all your pictures, you just put it all in your Canva. So I'm always taking my time for this stuff because I'm going to look at these pictures for a year. I found all my pictures on Pinterest and download them and upload them on Canva. A little bit smaller and gonna make that obviously more nicely later. Also surfing for sure. Reading, more journaling, and meditation. More reading. And then I will see which picture is nicer of the reading pictures, for example. I don't need 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna try to make it in a nice way. Some people say they shouldn't overlay, but honestly, I think it's nice if there's a little bit of like an actual collage, like it looks real, like we cut it out and put it on it. So I will also put them a little bit in layers because that just looks a little bit nicer. Here's the final result. It looks like a lot, but if you have a closer look, it's like 4 categories. So of course we have traveling. I put all the countries I would like to visit next year. As you can see, I'm also gonna graduate next year, fingers crossed. After this, I would like to start a job. So I also put some stuff to find my dream job. And of course, I also wanna get more serious about my content creation. So I put that as well. Before I end this video, I would like to give you one important tip so that your vision board is actually working. Don't just use this vision board as an aesthetic wallpaper on your desktop or as a poster in your room. You need to have an action plan with it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look at my pictures, every single one, and I will think about an action plan, how I can actually achieve this life. So in the end of the year, this will be actually my life. So this is how you create a vision board with Canva. It's simple, it's creative, and such a powerful tool to keep you inspired throughout the year. I would love to see what you create, so please tag me on Instagram on all your vision boards or comment below with your vision board ideas. And don't forget, only because it probably doesn't happen next year, it's gonna happen eventually. So don't give up, don't hold back on your dreams, dream big. Put it all on your vision board and have a game plan with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Or actually, I'm gonna see you in the next year. Bye!